Hey there. In this series, we'll be looking into some problem solvings and we'll be mainly using Java to solve the problems. The first question which we are going to see today is reverse a string. So this is a very frequently asked question in many of the interviews. So given a string, reverse all its characters and return the resulting string. So we have to write a function basically which should return the string. And here are a couple of examples for us like cat, tag, CodeJedi, it should return something like this, and hello world should return the reverse of it. So let's get into it. So here I have my editor, which is IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition, and I have set up Java 17 in my system. Also, I have started a basic boilerplate project with the main class included in it. So let's just run and check if everything has been set up properly. So once we run it, we see, yeah, hello world, we get the hello world. So now we have to create a new class. Let's create a new class called string maybe. Okay. Okay, I think I can't name it as string. Maybe let us rename it as rename it as string problems. Yeah. Okay. And so in this series, we'll be taking this test-driven development. So first thing we'll do is we'll write test cases for this. So if you hover over this public, you will see a icon, bulb icon. And once you click on that, there will be multiple options. So you can go and click on this create test. And basically what it will do is we'll create a basic test class for us. And we'll use JUnit 5. So just press on OK. And you'll see that under test, we have a test class solve string problems test. Okay, and we see that it is showing an error, so we can just click on this more actions and add JUnit 5.8 to the class path. So this will import JUnit 5 for us. Now let's start writing the test case. So we can write void, public void test1. Okay, so public void test1, and for any function to be determined as test, we need to annotate it with a test. So if you use an annotation, basically that function will automatically become a test. We'll also give a display name, and in this display name we can give cat should return tag. Okay, so now let's call our string problems class and initialize it, and we can call this function as reverse, and it will take a string as an input. It should be basically cat, and it should return a string as an output, which we can call as reversed string. Okay, now to check whether this is working as expected, there is a class called assertion dot assert equals. Okay, so what this does is it takes two input. One is like the string which we will be getting and what should the expected actual output. Okay, so let's just run this test and check. This should fail from basically. So we see it failed with saying that it's not able to find the method string. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so let's just close everything and then let's hover over this, and you can see it will give us create method reverse string. So it itself did a string method for us, a reverse method for us with the string as an expected return. So we can give this as input, and now we need to reverse the string. Okay, so to reverse a string there are many ways. We can use something called string builder. and what we can do is we can append our input string to this, and then I think string builder should have a reverse. Yeah, it has a reverse. Okay, and we can just return now string builder dot toString. So ideally this should solve a problem. So I'm running it, and yes, I got my first test case passed. So let's write a couple of more test cases. So yeah, we need to give different function name. So we had 3 tests in our problem. So another was CodeJedi should return ideJedoC. JEDOC CODEJD. Yeah, so this is what it should return. Okay, and again the next thing is yeah, hello world should return. With the space. Yeah, so dlroW space olleH. Okay, so let's just run all the test cases, and yeah, so all our test cases passed. So basically we are getting the expected responses. Yeah, so that's all for this problem, and you can find the link for this solution in the description below. So I'll be adding a GitHub link where you can follow along with the problems, and also like and follow, and give in the comments if there is any other solutions which you feel would be better. Thank you.